Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi, Zeph. Hi, Tapini. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm finally back doing tarot after so many years. I know, it's been forever. I think I only did one tarot stream last week. I've just been so busy, working hard, but I'm happy I was able to make it to stream today. Okay. Let me get my cards and stuff out. If anyone is new watching, hi, hello, I'm Moon. Anyone would like a free reading, you're welcome to join the freebie queue, ! join on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you can ask, and I'll add you to the queue. I also have Kofi donations as an option. Those give you more cards and also give you a guaranteed reading during stream. But yeah, that's optional, you know. Okay. Wow, I'm so out of it. I feel like when it's been a minute since I've streamed tarot, I'm like... Okay. Let me pull my cards out. But yeah, I think after this week, I'm gonna probably return this camera so I can buy a new one. Because although this camera, you know, it does its job, right? As many of you have seen, the movement, the frames, is not it. So, yeah, this one was like around $50. The one I'm gonna get is closer to 90, I think. But I'm willing to pay more because honestly, this is about what you get with like a $50 camera, at least based on my limited research. Okay, let's get these cards out. Hi Robin, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Oh, also, yeah, sorry, your redeems. Oh my gosh, wow. Here's your fairy wink wonk, Tapini. And thank you for the hydrate, Zephy. I will make sure to do that. Actually, let me do that like right now. Wow. Oh no, you're sick. I hope you feel better soon, Robin. I feel like a lot of people are getting sick right now. It's about that time. It's about that time. This is all I was here for. Goodbye. Okay, Tapini. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. My throat has been getting more and more sore throat. Oh no. Okay, make sure you drink water. Maybe drink some tea. Take your medicine. Also rest your voice. Oh, that sucks. I hope you feel better. I hate having a sore throat. Because, like, most of the time, I just stop talking. It's kind of a problem. Like, sometimes I'll be sick. Or, like, sometimes in the past, my mom would, like, try to get me to, like, speak when I started, like, on the verge of starting to feel better. She's like, okay, you need to actually talk now, Moon. And I'd just be like... Okay. But yeah, I hope you feel better. I hate being sick. It's so annoying. Sometimes it gives us a good chance to rest though. Although, like, not being able to breathe and stuff, not fun. Okay. These cards out. Need the guidebook. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Okay, we got this one, got that one. Okay. Robin, I think you're the only one in the queue right now, I believe. Yeah, okay, Robin. We'll do you first then. You have been chosen for today's first freebie. Congratulations. So as always, let me know what your question is, what kind of reading you're wanting. If you would like, you can choose from one of my freebie spreads right here. But no worries. If you're stressed about choosing a spread, I'll figure one out for you. But you've been here before, so you know. But you know, I gotta repeat myself. For the people. General C. Okay. That is advice, current energy, possible future. Okay. We can do that for you. Oh. My book is peeking out. Is there any specific area of your life you would like me to focus on, Robin, or do you just want to see what messages come through? Oh, my dog is whining again. Outside my door, sir. Crazy. Hold on. Let me make sure he's okay. Ah! Okay. Gosh darn it, I messed up my mic thing. Hold on. What? Okay. I might have peeked for a second. I apologize. I went to the red. I touched it. I touched it. Okay. Ah! Okay. General reading. Okay, let me write you down, Robin. Then as always, I'm gonna shuffle your cards, and then I'll get you your timestamp after I shuffle. Okay, so Robin Reagan. And you want General C. Okay, let's see. What does Robin need to hear today? But yeah, as you guys can see in the pinned messages, I'm gonna start posting TikToks and YouTube shorts. I'll try to do daily, at least on the weekdays. I might miss a day or two sometimes, but I'm gonna do my best. But yeah, that's what I was doing before stream. That's why I'm late on stream today, because I was editing the one I posted today. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing collective daily readings, or just whenever it shows up on your feed, could be a message for you. Okay. What is the advice? Ah. Okay. Current energy, yay, we get to use my favorite deck. But yeah, think I'll start to get faster at editing the videos, but it took me all day yesterday to do the one I posted yesterday. But that's because I yap so much, as you guys know, that I have like so much footage. It's like 3 or 4 minutes of me just talking, and I'm trying to make it like a minute long or something, you know? So like, it's hard, you know? You guys know, I like to yap when I'm doing my readings, but I'm learning how to summarize what I'm saying better. Okay, what is Robin's energy? Ooh, okay. And finally, what is the possible future? My baby, my baby. You guys believe Halloween's on Friday? I'm so excited. But also, like, what the heck? October. Oh yeah, also, do you guys like my little pumpkin? If you weren't here for the stream on Monday, I got a little guy on my head. I don't have a name for him. I'm honestly considering keeping him on my head until Christmas. Or at least a little longer. A little guy on my head. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna play some spoopy games on Friday, probably earlier in the day. Because I know a lot of people are streaming, and especially on Halloween night. And I'll probably be hanging out with some friends and stuff. I'll do like an early Halloween stream. But yeah, he blinks when I blink. And if I open up my mouth wide enough. Possible future. Okay, let me get this all sorted. Okay. Okay, let's get your timestamp. He looks like his name starts with a J. I don't know. Nothing comes to mind. I haven't like thought about it too much. Maybe we could do like a P name. Oh, maybe I'll do a vote in my server. I'll ask the people. Or if more people have ideas during stream. Okay. That. Okay, Robin. Okay, Robin. So, your timestamp is 24 minutes and 38 seconds. So, since I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now, if you ever want to rewatch your reading, you can do so over on my YouTube channel. All my streams saved there afterwards, and I usually put the timestamp in the comments below when stream is over. Okay. Let me write that down so I don't forget. 24, 38. Okay. Alrighty, Robin. So, oh, you like my nails? I did these Monday, all by myself. Well, these are like dip. These are dip nails, dip powder nails, which are harder to do, but I feel like I did pretty well. Anyways, back to the reading. For your current energy, Robin, we have the fish. Ooh, that's also red. For your possible future, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And for your advice card, we have the Queen of Cups. Let me see if I can... I don't know if it's entirely focused. Hold on. Did that do anything? Does that look better? I feel like that looks maybe a little better. Okay. Okay. Ooh. It feels like there's a lot of noise around you, and I don't know if that's like, I don't think that's like literal noise. It could be, but I'm getting like there's like a lot of energy happening, like a lot of movement, a lot of buzzing energy around you, which is interesting. So that could represent a few things, so take it however it resonates. That could be like physically, a lot of people, a lot of energies, something's happening around you physically. It could be your head, could be your thoughts. Yeah, that's what initially I'm seeing is like this fish. Oh, okay, so I'm seeing like you as this fish. Like there's a bunch of other fish metaphorically around you, right? And I see you swimming in one direction. And the other fish are swimming the other direction. So you're like going against the current is what I'm seeing. Or I almost see you like maybe thinking about that. I don't know if like, I feel like there's a part of you that's wanting to change in some way. Maybe you've already started to do something differently. I don't know, like, I don't know if like maybe there's certain expectations you've been trying to follow, but it's not feeling right. And it's like, it's almost like you're wanting to turn around and like you're in this current and you're like, I want to go the other way, even though all these other fish around me are going this way. Maybe you've been afraid to, because you're like, oh my gosh, all these other fish in my life, these other people, society in general could be telling me like, or could have been telling you like, okay, you need to do this thing. You need to do stuff this way. And maybe you're like, okay, I'll do it that way. Or, yeah, I don't know if that's just like been a thing that's followed you throughout your life or maybe something recently, but in general, there's just like, there's like an energy of like change happening or wanting to happen. There is a lot of water energy here because, you know, we have the fish. We also have the Queen of Cups, which are both, you know, water. Water and, you know, the cups and stuff in general talk about our emotions, our connections with other people. So maybe it could be something related to others. Maybe other people's perception of you, your perception of other people. I don't know, maybe it could also be like you were fine following the current, but maybe there's something that you're like, actually, I want to try going the other way. Could be either. It depends on if this is more personal or if it has to do the work. Well, that's the initial things I'm getting. Let me take a sip of water real quick. Okay. Yeah, let's glance at the fish page real quick. Just a little glance. See if I get anything else. Oh, I forgot I have bookmarks in here. Okay. Octopus? Okay. This is an octopus, and I just happened to flip to the octopus page. So I don't know if, like, octopus for some reason could be some sort of symbolism for you here, or some sort of sign. So, like, I don't know, maybe, like, if you see an octopus again, like, within the next couple days or week or so, maybe pay attention. Maybe that might be something. Okay, where's the fish, though? Fishy! Fishy! Fishy? Oh, here's a fish. Ooh. Wow, I was so on point and I didn't even remember that this page. Okay. Here's the page. Oh, it does that. Oh, okay. Wow, it actually looks focused this time. I feel like last time I streamed it was not focused. So here's the page in case you want to pause it in the future. Okay. Keywords we have: restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. When in balance, adaptable, travels well. When out of balance, distracted, changes mind often. To bring into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. Okay. I think there's a message here of you figuring out what you really want. What direction you actually want to go. What is worth your time and energy? What path do you see yourself going down? And I also want you to consider, or even like not consider, like maybe some of your thoughts are like, for example, I don't know, maybe you want to work at a new place. Maybe you want to switch up your job. Maybe you want to go somewhere that's better for you, or you have certain dreams you want to follow. Maybe you're like, I don't know how I'm gonna get there, Moon. I need money. That seems, I don't know, applying to places, you know, I need money right now. And I'm kind of getting like, even just setting the intention and taking baby steps towards that goes a long way. It's kind of like a thing of like, maybe you just need to go for it and you'll figure it out. You know, you'll figure it out along the way. Don't let all the thoughts of like, oh gosh, I gotta go apply and then I gotta do this thing and that thing and like, what if I don't make it and what if all that. Don't let that stop you from moving forward. Don't let that stop you from making progress. Now obviously, you know, take care of yourself, do what you need to. And also, yeah, sorry, I saw you said something about your work in chat. I didn't completely read it because I'm just like channeling things right now. But that's what I'm kind of getting is like, I feel like you at the very least, you need to figure out what direction you actually want to go. You know, like you might be thinking about things and considering things and you might have certain goals or some things in the back of your mind, but I think you need to focus and actually like have a talk with yourself, like, and focus, like, what do you actually want? Where do you actually want to go from here? I just heard maybe you're surviving, but not thriving. I just heard that in my head. So, like, maybe, you know, you're kind of like, this does kind of feel work related, I guess. But it could be other things. Like, maybe, you know, you're, like, okay enough to, like, you know, get food and take care of yourself, but, like, I feel like it's almost like you're, like, just barely maybe getting the necessities or, you know, doing what you have to. But you can absolutely create a life for yourself where you are comfortable. One second, my dog's barking. Wow. Okay, sorry, my dogs. Okay. Ooh, also, hi, Violet. Hi. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Okay, sorry. What are you saying, Robin? I don't really have any dreams other than finding people that love me. My only friends are my coworkers at the moment. I got some Kleenex with lotion from previous because I am an adult and can decide to spend money on that. My dad would make me suffer. They're really cheap and sandpaper Kleenex. Oh no. Well, yeah, it's good to take care of yourself. But yeah, okay. But yeah, maybe this is just like a little push of like, hey, like, you know, maybe you're comfortable enough, you know, or you can dream bigger is what I'm hearing. Right now, I feel like this is like a little seed I'm supposed to like plant in your head. I know that sounds like weird, but like, I feel like, you know, this is just to give you something kind of to think about, you know? And whatever goals and stuff you're having, especially if it is about connections with others, you'll figure it out and you'll find that. But, you know, don't stop yourself from making movement towards that, you know? Maybe it's time to make some changes. Like maybe the way to get the things you're wanting, for example, like, you know, people who love you, finding more people who support you, finding that community, maybe, there's some changes in your life that just, you know, need to happen to kind of lead you down that path to finding those people. Now what changes? I feel like, you know, you're gonna have to figure out, that yourself. But, okay, with your possible future being the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, ooh, I'm getting water again. What direction is this going? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find the page. Been so long since I got a reading. I know, it's been forever. It has. I feel like there's a few people I'm like, I haven't given them a reading in a while. Okay. Um, 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 um. Okay, so it's kind of like yeah, okay, so this is relating to like you right now. Oh, my little thing fell. If you don't get a better direction of like where you want to go, if you don't start figuring out your goals and like making movement towards that, I almost see it as like, you know, imagine your life and the things you're wanting as this garden. And I feel like right now, you're kind of in an energy where you're like, oh, I'll water this plant over here. Oh, and then I'll go over here and water this plant maybe. And maybe I'll do this thing. And it's like, I see you like spreading the water, like watering these plants and like, it's like spread out. And it needs to be more focused. So what I'm seeing for your future is if you don't have a better focus on what you're actually wanting, what you actually want your life to look like, and put energy towards that, you're still gonna be in like a place where like you're watering this garden and you're going to this plant and some of the plants are dying and you're like, oh, okay, I'll go back over here. Like your energy for some reason, it just feels very scattered. And it's like you need to come back to yourself and like you need to listen to yourself. Oh, that feels important to say. You need to listen to yourself. Especially if you're like confused, especially right now, like hearing all of this. The answers are there inside you, I promise. You just need to give yourself space to figure that out. You need to give yourself calm and quiet and peace to figure that out. And trust yourself. Have trust. I have ADHD and I'm fighting the seasonal depression by keeping me. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. I've been working tirelessly recently. Yeah. But I think that's also why it would be good for you to like try to take a moment and like have like tell yourself, okay, I'm taking 10 minutes to sit with myself. I'm gonna put on some calm music and maybe you could journal. I don't know if you like journaling, or you could try that. Like maybe just have a piece of paper and just start writing down your thoughts and being like, okay, what do I want? Or what do I want my life to look at? You know? And like that can just be for you, you know? Like you don't have to, you could do things like that without feeling silly, is what I'm hearing, you know? But yeah, I'm kind of seeing it's like you're gonna be stuck in this like position where you're kind of like unsatisfied or just like still wanting things. You're gonna be stuck like that in your future. Until you have better focus. And I think that's also better focus on, you know, that could also be things like making sure you're getting enough rest, making sure you're eating well, you know, having mental rest. That's a message for me. Yeah. Also, is the music too loud? Does it sound good? Okay. And now for your advice card. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, that's funny, not, like, I wasn't thinking about that till just now, but like the Queen of Cups, like, is a card of like, hey, you better be loving yourself. You better be taking care of yourself. Self-love is so important. You know, she's like, I almost see, oh, this could be like, I'm kind of getting, Robin, that this might be one of your spirit guides coming through as this Queen of Cups. I'm seeing like this like nurturing feminine energy of like, hey, this feels like the energy of like a mother just like gently being like, hey, you know, make sure you get rest, go to bed on time, maybe don't look at your screen like an hour before bed, or maybe take a nap if you need to. It's like, this feels like a very gentle like hug, little reminder of just like, take it one day at a time. That's the advice here. Oh, that's why the octopus keeps showing up, because literally I was saying that it feels like your energy's scattered. Like you have all these arms and legs, but it's like Robin, you're not actually an octopus, okay? You need to make sure you're not spreading yourself too thin. You're not spreading your energy too thin. You're not doing all these other things. You get like, make sure you're rejuvenating and resting, and you know, even if there is a lot of things, you know, you have to balance responsibilities, adulting, you know, take that time to center yourself and take care of yourself. That is so important. That is just as important as the work that we have to do, you know. I actually just posted a TikTok and YouTube shorts about that, if you guys want to look, like literally yesterday. Yes, rest is very important, but that's the advice I'm saying. It's just like, take it day by day, take care of yourself, you know, take a deep breath, you know, you don't have to like, yeah, I think that's like the best advice is like focus, but like remember to come back to the present and just take it day by day and take care of yourself and know that you are loved and supported by your spirit guides, you know, and your higher self. You're gonna lead yourself where you need to be. So trust yourself. Okay? Okay. I think that's all the messages I have for you, Robin. Yeah, okay. I hope that resonated. I hope that meant something. At the very least, I hope you enjoy listening to me yap. And just remember, you can rewatch anytime over on my YouTube. And you're hope am I getting as big he lays on my back like this. Aww. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Little baby. Little baby. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, just a reminder, if anyone wants to join my Discord, if you're 18 and above, you're welcome to join. Okay. We got Robin done. We will choose the next free reading after we go on a quick ad break. I like to do ad breaks between readings. If you are wanting a reading, free readings are chosen randomly. You can join by doing !join on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you can ask and I'll add you to the freebie queue. If you're wanting a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate to my Kofi. $11 minimum. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zeph. I was just about to do that, actually. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah. If donation readings, you get more cards. Also, it's prioritized and guaranteed. But yeah, I try to do as many freebies as I can. Oh yeah, okay. I will see you guys after the ads. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty, let's see who's the next freebie is gonna be. Okay, we have 7 by my 2 mods. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do you, Violet. Violet, it's your time. It's your time to shine. You've been chosen. Okay. So, let me know what your question is, and if you would like, you can choose from one of my freebie spreads right here. And yeah. Okay, let me write you down while I'm waiting. Violet, it's been so long. It's been too long. You have to give me 1 second. Okay. No worries, no worries. While you're doing that, I'm gonna put away these cards. Okay. Man, I'm so happy I was able to stream today. I was worried as I was editing the short earlier. I was like, oh gosh, because I've just been doing so much. I've been so busy. That I'm like, please let me have enough energy today to stream tarot. I haven't done it, and I know people are waiting for me. I've been doing my best. Da, 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 da. Okay, he's away. Let's go General C. Ooh, okay. So it's advice, current energy, possible future. Is there any specific area of your life you would like me to focus on? Any specific topic? Or do you just want to see what messages come through? Okay, another General C. Hi, Dev. Also, wait, I think you said something about my nails earlier. I don't remember if I responded. But yes, I did do my nails. Myself, I did dip. You can kind of see over here. I did dip nails. Which, like, dip powder nails. Which is a whole process, okay? But I'm pretty proud of how they turned out. Like, I did this all myself on Monday. It took me hours, but I did it. Okay. Oh yeah, how's your cat doing, Violet? Okay. Current energy. She's doing awesome. She's thanks to me. She's watching me. Oh my gosh. Hi, kitty. Oh wait, did you find out it was a she? I feel like I remember last time we talked, you were trying to figure out what the gender was. It is a she, little baby. Muffin. Okay. What is Violet's current energy? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. No, wee boop, and thank you for the hydrate. Okay, let me do that before I forget. Hey, Rocket. Hi. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Oh, wee. Okay, we will do that. We will do that before we start your reading, Violet. Yippee, yippee. The wee. I was also thinking of adding a redeem, like a random plushie redeem, because I have so many plushies that I'm like, what if we did a random plushie redeem where I just like show you guys a random plushie? I think that would be fun. Also, because I'm like, I have all these plushies and I'm like, I don't, you know, plushies are just kind of there. Okay. What are we doing? Possible future. Oh, I thought you were gonna send plushies out. I mean, if you guys get me rich enough, maybe I can. That would be a crazy redeem on stream. But no, I'm talking about like the channel points. Little fairy dust. Ooh, you got a vampire bingo plushie. Ooh. Okay, possible future. What does Violet mean? Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, and then the advice card. Okay. Nice. Oh, that one just flopped out. Hold on. Oh, wait, have I don't think I've ever seen this card before. Wait, that looks so cute. What? Okay, I'll show you in a minute, but wait, which one is that? Hold on. Hold. Wow, how have I not seen that? Oh my gosh, you are special, Violet, of course. Okay. Got the beep boop, and then we gotta do woo. Okay. Beewee time. Alright, presenting my son, the one, the only. Here he is. Here he is in all his glory. In the like 15 frame camera. Oh my gosh, he looks so funny like that look. Whoa. Whoa. Why is he like? Whoa. He's too fast. There's your Beewee Boop Violet. Or actually, wait, I didn't do like the boop part. Okay, here. Oh my god. Oh no, it looks so bad on the camera. Here's your baby boop. Oh my god, Nix! Hi, Nix! What is the camera doing to Baby? What do you mean? He's giving his boobs. Okay, that was funny. Okay, I need a lock. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Okay, locking back in. Timestamp. Violet. Okay. Ooh, there's an angel number in your timestamp. Okay, so Violet, your timestamp is 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 47 seconds. So, since I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now, if you ever want to rewatch a reading, you can do so over on my YouTube channel. All my streams saved there afterwards, and I usually put the timestamp in the comments below when streams over. What? Angle number where there's 4-4. I saw 4-4-4 today. I've been seeing 4-4 a lot. So we add to the angel number counter 112. If anyone sees an angel number during stream, feel free to I don't know why I went in the accent. I'm goofy right now. Exclamation point angel on Twitch, add to the counter. Oh. Okay, hold on, give me a second. I need to adjust my headphones. Okay, so Violet, for your current energy, we have the earthworm. For your possible future, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And for your advice, we have the one I haven't seen before. I believe this is the Knight of Pentacles. I have not seen this before in this deck yet, so look at that. Look! She's holding flowers. This feels like a Violet card. Look at it. Okay. Okay. Let me sip water. Okay. So, I don't know why, Violet, but when I'm looking at this earthworm, for some reason, I'm hearing that song. What's it? How's it go? Wait, how's it go? Wait, hold on. It's like the song goes, the ants go marching, blah, 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 blah. The ants go marching, blah, 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 blah. What? Okay, that's what I'm hearing, like, the ants are marching. I'm seeing ants, and it's in the tune of, I feel like that's a different song, though. And maybe it's like a child parody or something. I don't know what. That's just a really specific thing that like I hear in my head when I'm looking at this earthworm card for some reason. The ants go munching one by one. Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, there we go. Why am I okay? Well, anyways, yeah, that's what I hear in my head. Oh, my model's lagging. No. It just does this every once in a while. Okay, it's back to normal, maybe. Okay, well, okay, the model might be lagging a bit, so we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, it's gonna be doing weird things. Okay. But yes, I don't know, I see you being in like this very like determined energy. I don't know, I'm hearing that song, the ants go marching one by one, huzzah, huzzah. The ants go marching one by one, huzzah, huzzah. And like, so I'm kind of seeing you as like this earthworm, like slowly going forward. And like, I don't know, I'm also hearing like tunnel vision. So I don't know if like there's something you're like really focusing your energy on right now. You might be like talking to certain people less, like I feel like you're like your energy can only be divided so many ways that I feel like you're just like you're really focusing on specific things right now. Because I don't know if like maybe you also like realized recently that you were spreading your energy. Wow, I feel like there's like a lot of collective messages here today, but like you might have just been like really focused or wait, whoa, my brain. It feels like a similar vibe of like, or a similar thing of like what I was saying in like Robin's reading, right? Of like, I don't know, maybe you realize like I need to focus on certain things right now. And like certain things are requiring your attention. And you also might like have just like, I feel like the tiredness has really hit you of just everything you do on a daily basis, of the people you support, of the stuff and responsibilities you have. I feel like that might have just like hit you. And so then you're like, okay, I gotta lock in, I gotta go into the earth, go into the dirt, and just gonna go in these little tunnels and like it's kind of like maybe you're starting to be more aware of like your energy and where you're putting that, and because you know you can only do so much. I feel like you also have to do a lot even when you are absolutely exhausted. You do so much, Violet, and you're so strong. Yeah, I just feel like that may have just like be getting to you sometimes, and oh, it's interesting. I feel the energy like shifting now as I'm like starting to get into that of like almost feeling like maybe a bit of anxiety. Maybe there's like some new things you're doing right now in your life that are making you a bit like nervous. I don't know if it's like work related or not, or just I don't know, like I feel like it's almost like it might have to do with people like socially. Like I don't know if maybe like you're finding yourself having more social anxiety than usual. I don't know if you are like actually that, I don't know how like socially anxious in general you are, but I am like almost like getting this vibe of like you're feeling nervous about something possibly, and like you're almost like not used to it. Like maybe you're used to like just like being in a certain energy when it comes to people, but then you're like, wait a minute, why am I nervous? I'm not usually nervous. Am I usually like this? Wait, why am I like this right now? What's happening? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, let's look at the earthworm page. So exposing me. The cards do be doing that. Or I guess me, because I'm channeling messages. They do tend to do that. Earth. It is an earthworm. It's in the name. Where did it go? I swear it. Oh. It was there a second. Okay, there we go. Okay. Here's the page in case you want to pause it in the future. I know with this camera, these might be a little harder to read, but for the keywords, we have shy, hesitant, reluctant to share in their vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time, and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious, apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, risk embarrassment. Okay, so I'm getting something specific about like you. Maybe there's certain things right now in your life that you're learning, like that you're just now learning, and you feel like, maybe you feel like people your age or most other people your age have already like done that thing or learned that thing. Like, I don't know if like there's almost this feeling of like, it could also be someone else in your life. Like there's a feeling of like being behind. And like, I don't know if you're stressing about that a little bit. Like I don't know if like in your head, you're like, I should have learned how to do this already, or I should have helped this person learn how to do this already, or something like that. I almost feel like maybe you're trying to catch up on things in your life that because of what you've been through, because of the situations and stuff that you've been through in your life within the past couple of years, like I feel like you were really in survival mode. So I want you to know, Violet, that everyone is on their own individual journey in their lives. And it's funny because I see myself in you right now with that. I see myself in that. That's something I worry about all the time. I won't go too specific, but like there are times where I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm behind in certain ways, or I know that other people are doing this thing, but I'm choosing to do this. And I stress about that because I'm like, I know other people are doing this thing, and I'm like, I know I should do that thing maybe, but like, you know, just know that you're exactly where you need to be, and you're doing your best, and you do not have to follow the same path as everyone else, okay? Like, we are not meant to be copies of other people. And I understand that social pressure of like, oh hey, most other people are doing this and I feel like I should be there. But the truth is, you are not those people. So give yourself a bit more patience and grace and kindness, because you're doing your best, and even though like you're learning those things just now, it's not like you were just sitting there wasting time. I know how much of a hard worker you are, Violet. I've seen it, but also I just feel that with you. You are not lazy. It's okay to get a late start on things. Like, I think that's so okay. And you're doing your best. And honestly, I feel like you have more responsibility and pressure than some people who were able to learn those things before you. So give yourself a bit of grace, okay? You are not other people. You are living your own life, Violet. You get to choose and figure out how your journey goes. It's gonna look different from other people. You're gonna start things late, or maybe with some things you might be ahead of some people. But either way, please do not put too much pressure on yourself to feel like you need to be like those people. Because you aren't those people, and it's okay to take your time with things. I think there is, especially on young people, I feel like there is so much pressure and stress of like, oh my god, I gotta figure out my life out right now, or I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna, you know, like, I get that stress so much. But the truth is, I think you're doing good, Violet. You're doing good. You should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you, okay? So try not to stress too much about it. Try not to stress. Just focus day by day what you gotta do. You know, who cares? You know, if you have to learn things that like other people learn things earlier than you did or sooner than you did, you know, like, you don't have to follow that path, and you shouldn't feel ashamed. I think that was the word I was looking at. You shouldn't feel ashamed. You know, don't shame yourself, because you're doing amazing, okay? I feel like crying now. I want to hug you, Violet. I'm sending you so much love. Okay. That's so real. I need you to know, Violet, like, I can't talk about some of these things online, but like, there is stuff that I'm personally stressing about. Or, well, nope, okay, I'm locking up, I'm focusing on you. But there's things I'm stressing about right now. Like, on the daily, where I'm like, I feel shame that I don't know how to do this thing yet, or that I'm not doing this thing yet, or whatever. And then I'm like, I see other people doing it, and I've had people, who I no longer talk to, shame me for certain things in my life right now, okay? And that doesn't feel good, but what I've had to realize, and I've talked to other people about this, other people have told me this, like, I'm on my own path. I'm doing what's best for me. It's my life. I get to choose what to do with it. And it's not like I'm just sitting around being lazy, you know? I think I, like, worry. I'm like, I'm not, you know, I'm like, I'm not doing the things, but it's like, I am still doing things. I am still working hard, even if I'm not focused on that exact thing that other people are, if that makes sense. So yeah, okay. I feel you, Pat. I feel you. Okay. Wow. Okay. I need to take another deep breath and hold on. Water. Okay, with your possible future, Violet, we got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a beautiful card. Oh my gosh. Sorry, it just hit me what. So, okay, the Wheel of Fortune talks about fate, talks about cycles, it talks about the future, trusting. Wow, this relates exactly to what I was saying. Like, trust that your wheel, like, imagine this is like your life. Trust that your path, the journey you're on, is leading you where you need to be, okay? You're doing the right things, okay? You're steering yourself in the right direction with the best of your ability. I want you to know, Violet, that the kindness that you give out in the world, the support that you give to others, that energy will come back to you. Guarantee it, okay? So especially if you're still dealing with tough things in your life right now, if you're still dealing with darkness, I want you to know that the love that you've been giving is gonna come back to you. And that you deserve that. And, you know, there's also that message of everything, as I said, is a cycle, okay? So, we have times where we're sad. We have times where we're happy. We have times where we're going through something. We have times where we're having a great old time. But either way, I repeat this a lot, but there's a reason I repeat it, you know. Whenever you're having moments of maybe a bit of despair, know that you are strong enough to get through it and that it will pass. Violet, you, like I said, you are incredibly strong. I think you're probably one of the strongest people I know. And that's something I like feel energetically, okay? Like you do so much. And we never get a challenge unless we can overcome it. But like truly, I also feel like you've gone through a lot of hardship in your life pretty early, but I feel like things in the future, like this is telling me like things will become like a breeze for you. Like I truly feel like things will become easier. And trust that you're building that type of life for yourself as well. You're surrounding yourself by good people, by good energies. If people make you feel good, Violet, like if you have certain friends that you just really like being around, hold on to that, okay? It's very important for you to focus on people who make you feel okay, or make you feel safe. I also feel like your cat, like even just like energies like people, animals, pets, your cat, Muffin, like staying close to them and focusing on those moments of happiness and contentment with them will help you get through those moments. And I feel like right now you're building a life for yourself that will make things a lot easier for future you. And you should be really proud of yourself for that. Like I'm so excited for the person that you are going to grow into over the next few years. I feel like you're almost gonna have a lot of revelations in the future where you are like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm so glad this thing happened because I'm prepared for this thing now. Or life's easier now. Like I went through that, but it got me here. I'm getting a lot of that type of energy with your future. Which it just feels very like powerful and exciting. So keep holding on, keep moving forward. When it gets hard, please rely on the things important to you. Rely on the love around you. And trust that the energy you give out will come back to you. With this advice card with the Knight of Pentacles, this just feels so, I don't know, I feel like crying. I already felt like crying, but like, I just feel so emotional. Like, look at this card. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Hold on, let me look at it. I'm gonna find the little page. Okay. Where is it? I wish I could hug you, Violet. I would give you such a big hug if I could. I love hugs. I want to hug my friends. Okay, where is it? I feel all choked up. Okay, advice. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay. I don't think you're gonna be able to read this, so I'll read it out to you. The Knight of Pentacles is working hard on acquiring fortune. He is very productive and dedicated to his goals and projects. Okay. I I feel like you probably have pretty good intuition, Violet. Like, you can kind of, like, I see you picking out the good people. I almost see this as, like, you... Okay, these flowers represent a few things. One, I feel like it's, like, maybe certain friends you've found. Certain peepers? What do you want? Peepers? That's not what I meant to say. People. Why did I... Wait, where... My brain. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, laughter is a good thing. Laughter is a good thing to have when you're sad. Laughter really heals the soul. That's another thing I want to say. But anyways, people, I feel like this represents like friends, maybe even like streamers or stuff you support. Like, I feel like you're good at like seeking out like in a field of flowers or plants, like you're good at picking out the right ones or the good ones. And I also see these flowers as opportunities in your life. I feel like when you see an opportunity, oh my gosh, it ties back into the earthworm. Do not be afraid to like hop out of the dirt and take it. You might be nervous, but hey, sometimes we need to take risks in order to, you know, progress in our life or lead us down a path we couldn't even imagine. Sometimes we just have to take that step even though we're scared, okay? So apply for that thing, message that person, or, you know, maybe you see an opportunity at work or something and you're like, I'm gonna go up and speak to them or something. That's what I'm seeing is like, when you see the flowers, these opportunities appear in front of you, do not hesitate to reach them. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like you'll really see them when you're staying focused. And I also think this is telling you to try your best to stay positive, because what we focus on truly affects so much more than we realize, you know? It's okay to be upset when there are, you know, sad things happening to us, right? However, having a more positive outlook on life, you will start to see more of those things appear. If you focus on the flowers, you're gonna see more flowers in your life, okay? So keep going. You got this. You have such a beautiful energy, Violet. And I hope you know, that you are so loved by so many people in the world. There's so much love for you here, and you're so important and wanted. Never forget that, okay? You're wanted here. There is a place for you. And you're loved, and you're amazing, and you're awesome. And yeah. I feel like crying. But, okay. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna end your reading. I hope that resonated for you. I hope it meant something. If you ever want to rewatch it, just remember you can rewatch it on my YouTube channel with the timestamp. Save it, like the video, make a moon playlist. Make a moon playlist for all the readings you get from me, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, I really hope this helped, Violet. I hope this is what you needed to hear. But yeah. Oh, I love you too. Of course, of course. That felt like I still feel like crying, to be honest. But yeah. Okay, that was nice. That was nice. I appreciate you so much, Violet. Okay. We're gonna go on an ad break. I like to go on ad breaks between readings. The model's lagging again. Oops. Hi Sab on YouTube. Oh, it's just frozen. Well, I'll try to fix that in a minute. Hi Sab on YouTube. Let me add you to the queue. But yes, okay, we're gonna go into ad break, then we'll choose the next freebie. I'll see how many more readings I'm gonna do. But as always, exclamation point join if you want to be added to the freebie queue. Free readings are chosen randomly. Hold on, sorry, my brain's trying to do things. I also have a Kofi donation option that gets you a guaranteed reading during stream. If you donate, it's $11 minimum on my Kofi. You get more cards and it's guaranteed, but you don't have to, that's optional. I hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you. I hope you're doing well, Sab. I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay. Add. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there we go. Happen. Put that there. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, we're going to ad break and then we'll do the next reading after. Okay, see you guys after that on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you'll just be chilling. Hello. I am back. Hi, Dragon Wolfen. Hi. How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Okay. Womp, 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 womp. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Zeph. I did indeed hydrate. Okay, let's see. Who's in the list? Okay, so we got Zeph, Rocket, Resaw. Is it Resaw or Resawn? And Sab on YouTube. Yeah, the queue is open still, Dragon Wolfen. So yeah, okay. Join the queue if you haven't already. I'm about to pick the next free reading. It's !join. On Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you can ask and I'll add you. And I also have Kofi donation readings open as well. That gives you a guaranteed reading during stream, since my free readings are chosen randomly and I usually can't get to everyone. But yeah. I'm glad you're not doing bad, Dragon Wolf, and I'm glad. I'm gonna put these cards away, so I'll give you a second to join if you haven't already. La da da da. Okay. Oh, thank you for the donation. Ah, wait, who donated? Thank you. Okay, we will do you after I do this. I'm gonna do a freebie, and then we'll do you. It says someone. Oh, Zeffy! Thank you, Zeffy. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Okay. So yeah, we'll do you after I do a freebie. So I think the next freebie, if this person's still here. Okay, I have seen your username before, so forgive me if I don't remember what do you want me to call you, but Risonio vibes. I just gotta jumble that together. Are you still here? I'll give them a second. They might not be here anymore. I think they said it's Riza? they might not be here anymore. Okay, I'll give them, okay, wait, let me look at my timer thing. I'll give them like 1 minute. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, okay. Wait. Can you guys hear me on Twitch? Am I good? Okay, wait, that's weird. Hold on, I might need to reload my chat thing because your guys' new messages aren't showing up. Please stream, I beg, everything, please. Okay. I don't know. I don't think that was my internet. Well, maybe it could have been, but like, that might have been like OBS or something because it just kind of. Okay, it didn't crash though, so that's good. That's good. Okay, let me see. Oh, wait, no, my model was weird. Okay, hold on, give me a second to bring that back up. Okay, well, the next person, if technical difficulties are fine, or don't pursue, we can do you for the free reading, Rocket. So while I'm fixing my model, you can let me know what your question is, and if you would like, you can choose from one of my freebie spreads. Okay, let me get my model. Model. My computer's being weird, but okay. Begging does not work, Rocket. I usually ignore those messages, but you were chosen. If people do like start to beg me, I ignore that, by the way. I do not encourage begging. Okay, hold on, it's loading. But yeah, what kind of reading are you wanting, Rocket? Okay, give me a second. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so you want General C as well. Okay, we can do that for you. So that's advice, current energy, possible future. Is there any specific area of your life you would like me to focus on? Let me write you down. Yes, I do appreciate patience. That's partly the reason I do things the way I do is because I do a lot of stuff for free. I just ask that people be respectful and patient and, you know, are willing to like listen, you know, and just chill with me because, you know, my readings, I do ramble and also, you know, I spend a lot of time on it. I'm not like just here doing like a quick like, does this person love you? Pull the card. Yes. You know, I'm not doing that. I take my time with things. But I know some people are used to the energy of like some other tarot streams, you know, like those TikTok tarot streams of people like, you know, I feel like that's why sometimes people come into, especially my YouTube chat, and they'll just be like, here's my name, here's my birth date, here's this, here's that, does this person love me? And so I'm like, okay, I want to slow down. You know, that's not how I do things. Okay, but General C. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like people like coming in and just being like, give me a reading. Does this person like me? I'm stressed. Am I gonna be rich? You know? And I know not everyone like has like bad intentions with that, but there's like a certain level of respect I require if I'm doing a reading for you, you know? Especially when I'm doing something for free. Mundo, hi Mundo. Wait, I see you on YouTube as well. Hey, I'm Mundo. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good today. Yeah, I know you're joking, Rocket, as you've mentioned before. Just don't go too intense with it, okay? That's not really the vibe here. Okay. But yes, let me shuffle your cards now, Rocket. Current energy. Yeah, wait, you said General C, right? I'm not crazy. General C, okay. La da 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 da. Okay. Current energy. Ooh, okay. That's a nice one. Let me put this here. Oh, hold on. Let me let my dog in my room. Okay. Dog is in the room. One of them. Oh, do you need something? Or are you just chilling? Hold on, I need to not. Oh. She seems kind of antsy right now. Okay. Back to shuffling. Brain. Okay, so that's the middle. Okay, let's, yeah. Possible future. Does Rocket need to know? Okay, and then advice card. Okay. Ooh. Alrighty, let's get timestamp in a moment. How are you doing? I'm tired, but happy I'm streaming. I kind of, like I said in my my TikTok thing I posted yesterday, I also need to prioritize my rest a bit more. I did not sleep very well last night, and then I woke up late, and then I just immediately started editing, and I like didn't even eat food half the day, and then I was like, okay, I guess I should eat something and then try to stream. You know. So I'm tired. I'm okay though. I'm okay. I'm just been really busy with a lot of stuff. But I hope you're doing good, Mundo. Let me get to the... You need to sleep. I do indeed need to sleep. Am I intense? Should I lower? I would say Rocket. Just, like I said, just don't be too excessive with it. And like, you've told me before you're joking, so like, I do know you're joking. But then, you know, I don't know, I just don't like that kind of energy. It kind of stresses me out a little bit. Even if I know you're joking, you know. Dog? Dog, what are you doing? Dog. What? Oh, hi. Hi. Okay, no, I can't. I love you. I love you so. Oh my god, I love you. Okay. I know. Sorry. Okay. Oh, she sneezed. She sneezed on me. Ah! Okay, hold on. I think I need to let her out again. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay, sorry, my dogs. Someone else is taking care of them now. Okay. Timestamp. Oh wait, the thingy. Boom. Wow. Okay, Rocket. Okay, Rocket. So, your timestamp is 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 51 seconds. So, since I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now, if you ever want to rewatch your reading, you can do so over on my YouTube channel. All my streams save there afterwards, and I usually put the timestamp in the comments below when stream is over. So let me write that down. I forgot to write Violet's timestamp. No. Oops. I forgot to write Violet's timestamp. I think I remember it was like 1 hour for something. I'll figure that out later. Okay. So, Rocket, for your current energy, we have the Beaver, which this is a water type, I believe. For your possible future, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And for your advice card, we have the Queen of Wands. I am nature's engineer. Indeed you are, working hard like a beaver. Okay. Okay. Hold on, sorry, I'm getting the vision. Okay. So, I do see you figuratively as this beaver, right? I see you working hard in your life. Earning the money, doing the things, taking care of yourself, maybe taking care of other people. Doing what you gotta do. I don't know if you have any pets. But you know, you're working hard and being consistent, very determined. But so what I'm seeing is like, I feel like you're kind of like, you probably have like a routine that you kind of just follow day to day, doing your work, doing everything. And it's kind of like, I see you in this like forest. As you can see with the imagery on this card, like you're this beaver in this forest, in the grass and trees, but I almost feel like, I almost see it as like a giant circle of like a forest, and you're just in this forest, you know, you go and you get the wood for the dam, and you go and you do that, and you just do that day by day. And, I almost see you like pausing and taking a moment to look up at the sky and kind of wondering, what's outside this forest? Is there anything more I could be doing with my life? Is there anything more I could be looking for? Maybe this has to do with connections with other people. Maybe like there's a part of you that's kind of like, maybe you want to like make something of yourself in some way in your life, or even if it could be like, I don't know, maybe you're thinking about like, should I try a new hobby? Should I do this? Should I try doing this thing more? Or like what could I be doing? Like, I almost feel like you're kind of asking yourself those life questions, you know, of like, what else can I do right now? What else should I be doing? Is there anything I want to do? I mean, I'm pretty satisfied, I guess, you know. But yeah, I kind of see you pondering. Like, I see like, it's almost like this is like, almost like the trees and stuff are like a wall, and it's like you can peek over a little bit at the sky, and you're just like, man, I wonder what's over there. Wake up, shower, work, chill, and it's that loop every day. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like, it's just the constant cycle. And I feel like maybe you're kind of like questioning, like, is there something I could do to shake it up? Like, maybe you want to shake it up a little bit, like, but maybe you're kind of just like, but like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, that just may be something that's kind of on the back of your mind, or that you might start reflecting on soon. Of like, what else can I do with my time here, you know? Let's see. Beaver. Okay, so here's the Beaver page in case you want to pause it in the future. So for the keywords, we have hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. The Beaver personality is a welcomed sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by the way of the earth element, providing a home, financial stability. Although a Beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The Beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term, steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga. Selfless service. When in balance, happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, feels useless, worn out. To bring into balance, physical labor, selfless service. Okay. So one of the sentences is standing out to me. That one where it's like, they don't usually initiate a project, but they'll really work hard for weeks, months, years. So I feel like there's a need for you to kind of initiate that change you're wanting to see in your life. Like, I feel like you need to take some sort of steps to, just to do something that'll help you figure out what you want to do. Like, I feel like you're already like, you know, you've already are kind of like, yeah, I want to do something. Like, you've already established that, right? And so now it's like, okay, you need to actually do something to help you figure it out. And now I don't think I can tell you like exactly what it is you should do, you know? That's something I think is very personal to you and that you'll have to figure out. But yeah, I think there's a message here of like, you need to take some sort of initiative in your life to find it. And, you know, sometimes we just stumble across things in our life and it ends up being something really important. Like maybe, like, you know, we don't always realize those things in the moment. Like, for example, I don't know if like maybe there's an example in your life, Rocket, where like, I don't know if like maybe, for example, let's say like your job, like maybe somehow it seemed like the stars aligned and like things just kind of came all together in place for you to get that job. Or even if that's not the exact case, it's like that type of thing of like, you just have to get the ball rolling in order to find your way, you know? And yeah, that's exactly how I think you will figure out what it is you want. Because, you know, if you're kind of just like, I don't know what I want, well then, you know, maybe you could try to plan to do something new, like actually go and physically do something. I feel like you really enjoy doing physical stuff. Or like, you know, maybe you like watch content on Twitch or on YouTube or whatever a lot, but like, you don't always let some of those things soak in. Like maybe you could like look for inspiration there, but then actually try it. Like actually try out, maybe there's like a tutorial you see, or I don't know if you're into like any like creative stuff, but like you could try it out. But like the point is you have to like physically do the action in the world, take that action and initiative in the world, because sitting there and thinking about it can only do so much for you, you know. I like doing physical stuff, making something with my hand. You know what that makes me think of? It makes me think of like Legos or like ceramics. Those two examples just came to my mind. It doesn't have to be something like that. It could be like volunteer work, or I don't know, maybe you join like a club somewhere or something, you know. But like that could help point you in the direction of like, okay, something physical, something I could do. Like you're gonna have to just kind of take the steps and navigate that yourself of like, okay, do I want to be focusing on something where it's just me, like a creative hobby? Do I want to go out and do things with people, for people? Do I just want to go out and try something, like even just like going out to like a mall or like park or I don't know, something, and just seeing what's there? I don't know, that kind of energy. Like, be curious, allow yourself to be curious, but not the artistic stuff, more like maybe fixing something. Yeah, like whatever you feel drawn to, you know. Those are just examples. Maybe there's classes you can take. Maybe you could eventually like teach classes on the weekends or something, for something, I don't know. Those are examples that are coming to mind. Like there's a lot of opportunities around you. I think you just need to be more focused on just doing something about it so you can figure out which way to go. You know, you're not gonna figure it out until you just till you exit this forest, you know, till you actually take the step and just step outside the forest. Even just by stepping outside of it, even if you like end up doing something that you don't really vibe with, you can still learn from that and be like, okay, I don't want to do that thing. Now I have an idea about this though, you know? So yeah. Okay, with your possible future, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Also, thank you, Palette, for following. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Let me take a sip of water. Okay. Knight of Swords. Okay. I almost see you like having a complete perspective change in the future, Rocket. And I don't know if this is because of like you exploring and trying new things, or even like a specific group of people or a person, but I almost feel like you taking action and pursuing this really will help you, because I feel like you're gonna have like a realization about yourself or about something related to you that will only happen when you experience it. And I feel like it'll add kind of like that excitement in your life that you were seeking. Maybe it's related to like a connection with someone. Yeah, I honestly, I just feel like you're like, it's like you're like used to being like this Knight of Swords, upright, you know, having like a very specific way you function, a specific way you do things. Like you're pretty certain about stuff you like and stuff you don't like, you know, that kind of thing. But I just see you like as this Knight of Swords, like something causes a perspective change. Like there's a big moment where you're like, whoa, oh my gosh. Like it just like, God, that's so interesting. I do feel like it's related to someone you might meet. I don't know if there's any, like, it could be multiple people that kind of help you with this realization, but I don't know if there's any, like, children in your life. Like, not that you have a child, unless you do have a child, but, like, I don't know why I kind of saw, like, it, or maybe that's just the example Spirit's giving me of, like, sometimes kids will just, like, ask you questions that'll make you really think, and you're like, whoa. Like, kids just have a perspective that I think a lot of adults don't have anymore. And I think that's why conversations with kids are so interesting. Like, you know, I don't know if you've seen those videos of, like, interviews with children or whatever, you know. They just have such a unique perspective. So I don't know if, like, there's an actual child you might interact with at some point, or that's just an example of, like, it'll be that kind of change where it's like you're just like, you have this moment of, like, whoa, you know. I'm gonna get a new friend. That'd be nice. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like oh yeah, that energy's waiting for you, and that's the kind of change that's gonna happen once you start taking the action in the present, you know, which is really cool and exciting. But yeah, I feel like it's time, and you know it's time. You feel it. Follow those feelings, even if you don't know where they're taking you. But yeah, finally for your advice card with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh, this is such a cool card. Look at this. What am I getting with this? Alright, let me find the Queen of Wands. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Okay, I'll show you this, but I don't think it's gonna show up, but I'll read it anyways. Yeah, it's not gonna. It's fine. Okay. The Queen of Wands is okay, hold on, this is kind of hard to read. Is growing her ideas and resplend? Is that a word? Okay, ideas in the world around her. She is not afraid to show her true colors and talents. This feminine figure breathes confidence and attracts eyes on her. She has a good influence on people and connects well with them. Okay, so this is interesting. So I don't know if, like, you've maybe I don't know if you've had, like, maybe some negative experiences with people in the past. Could be someone feminine. I don't know if this is, like, related to maybe, like, your mother, someone who raised you. I don't know if, like, it could also be someone, like, maybe you dated, or maybe, I don't know, like, I'm getting, like, just something about it kind of feels like someone specific, or like a bad experience you had with like a feminine person. And I don't know if that's like in the back of your mind sometimes, and like maybe you're kind of, I don't know, that's so interesting. Like this just feels like I don't know, there's like something here about like I see these like thorns and stuff, like restricting and holding back. I don't know, this feels like some sort of like, I don't know, like fear or something that you have, like maybe it could even be subconsciously, I don't know, like something. And it's weird how I'm like having trouble verbalizing it as well. Maybe it could even just have to be with like the way you function and being vulnerable. Maybe you don't like being vulnerable with people. Maybe when you interact with people, it only goes so far. And like, I don't know if like maybe you're just like uncomfortable. Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable, I think is the advice here. Because that's how we grow. In order to grow, we're gonna have to go through some uncomfortable things. So maybe some of this change will happen when you're willing and open to ideas that maybe in the past you were like, or maybe you wouldn't usually do that thing, but you try it. You decide to try it or something. I don't really share a lot. I share on the internet. Okay. Yeah, then that might be kind of what it's referring to, is like, just like, you're gonna need to get uncomfortable in order to grow and change. You're gonna go through uncomfortable things. You might have to be a little more open than you're used to. You might have to do things that make you a little, like, maybe usually you avoid those topics or those things. So I think that's the advice here, is just like, be willing to be uncomfortable. Because I think some of the things you want, it requires you going through something uncomfortable. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, okay. You're gonna figure it out, Rocket. You'll figure it out. Okay. But I think that's where I'm gonna end your reading, Rocket. I hope this resonated. I hope it meant something to you. I hope it was helpful. At the very least, I hope you enjoyed listening to me yap, you know? Yeah, thank you for being here and spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. I do. And yeah, you can rewatch anytime over on my YouTube channel, as you know. I'll try, but I still need to find someone new. Violet! Brain, hold on, wait, brain. Yeah, that'll take time, Rocket, that'll take time. You'll get there though, I promise. You'll get there. Just baby steps, Rocket. You'll get there for sure. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, Violet, what? If Jax takes my cuddles away, can I get cuddles from you? Is Jax threatening you right now? You know what, Violet? For you, I would give you cuddles. Thank you, Zev. Thank you, Zev. Okay, let me take a sip of water. Okay. Why is Jax threatening you? What? Okay. We're gonna do Zeph next, but first, you know, we're gonna go on our usual ad break between readings. On Twitch, so don't worry, you won't miss anything. Okay, but then we'll do Zeph, since Zeph donated. And then depending on how I feel, I might do one more freebie after Zeph. We'll see how I feel. So, to be determined. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I might not be doing too many more freebies. I do gotta eat dinner and I gotta do other stuff. But no worries if you don't get picked today. You're welcome to join my Discord server if you're 18 and above. The link is in the Twitch chat. I usually stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 2 to 3 times a week. But I update a lot in my Discord about like when I'm streaming and all that. So there will be other chances, I promise. And I also have my private readings available on Kofi as well. On my Kofi, if you want to check that out, if you want a private reading when I'm not streaming, or if you want a reading that's a bit longer, more detailed, because I focus more, especially when I'm not streaming, you know. But yeah, okay, we're gonna do a little ad break and then we'll do Zeph's reading. When you return, I get a relationship reading. The relationship is a friend. Ooh, yes, of course. Relationship B. What you want, what they want. Okay, yeah, I can do that for you, absolutely. Okay. Let me do my little things. Yeah, I'll do that for you when I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Hello, hello. Okay. We're gonna do Zeffy's reading. I was thinking about it and I'm like, I probably should close the queue now and just do Zeffy's reading. And if anyone else donates, I'll do your reading. Donation readings are open the entire stream. However, I should definitely eat. So I probably shouldn't do any more freebies for tonight, but oh my gosh! Yay, let's go 280 followers, let's go! Thank you for following, Jay Cardoso. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good today. Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, when I hit 300 followers, I'm gonna do a chibi model reveal. So yeah, that's gonna be the next big milestone event. Is I will show you guys my chibi model, my new one. But yeah, here's your fairy wink wonk Zeph. Okay, 1 second. I need to. Violet! Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so... I'm excited. I'm excited. I got a sneak peek at the drawing. Okay. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited to see it, Violet. Okay, hold on. Sorry, model's coming back. Hi, Jay Cardoso. Hi. Okay, but yes, I should probably close the free readings for today, so I'm gonna do that. So as I said before, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 2 to 3 times a week. You can also join my Discord if you want better updates about when I'm streaming. But yes, I do free tarot stream readings all the time, so it's okay if you missed your chance. And also I have donation readings are still open the entire stream, so if you're able, if you want to, you're welcome to donate, and I'll still do your reading. But yes, the freebies are closed for today because I probably should start wrapping it up. But yeah, okay, Zeph's reading. Zeph, thank you for being patient, Zeph. So you wanted a friendship reading. You wanted B, I believe. What you want, what they want, where relationship is headed, I believe. Okay. Let's do that for you, Zeph. Oh, actually, let me write you down first. Zeph. Zephyrin. Okay, let's shuffle your cards. I love this malachite crystal I got. It's so pretty. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this deck for this. Oh. I feel like it's been a good stream today. I'm always nervous whenever it's like been a minute since I've streamed tarot. I'm always like, is it gonna go well? And then it usually goes well. But I still stress about it. Okay. That over there. What does... Whoa, this is another card I haven't seen in this deck yet. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, and what is this person want in this connection? Okay. Where is this connection headed? Okay. Let's get your timestamp. Yeah. Okay. So, Zep, your timestamp is 2 hours, 48 minutes, and 5 seconds. So, since I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now, if you ever want to rewatch a reading, you can do so over on my YouTube channel. All my streams saved there. And I usually put timestamp in the comments below when stream is over. Okay. That's funny. I was thinking about how you usually do the camera emote. I was thinking about that right before you sent that. Okay, Zeph. And let me write your timestamp before I forget. 05. Okay. Okay. So, for what you are wanting from this connection currently, Zeph, we have, I believe this is the Wheel of Fortune, which I haven't seen this card in this deck yet. Cool. Okay. What this person is wanting from this connection currently, we have the Hanged Man. And finally, where this connection is possibly heading, as of right now, we have the Tower. So, we could tell, as we could see, it seems like you guys are going through something intense right now, to put it lightly, I guess. I mean, we got 3 major Arcana cards. Okay, I don't know if you've struggled a lot in your friendship with this person. I don't know if, like, maybe it's that kind of thing of like, oh, things are good, and then it's not good. Something happens again. And then things are good again, and then, oh, you know, we're having issues again. That's kind of what I'm seeing with this wheel. I almost feel like with you, Zeph, I see this wheel as like this is you trying different things, different phases. Like trying different approaches to this connection, trying to figure things out. And you're like, okay, well, this thing didn't work, so let me put on, like, I don't know why I saw these as masks almost. Let me put on this mask. Let me try this one on. Let me, so I guess that kind of represents maybe like your energy with this connection. I don't know if you're also like trying not to like let this affect you. Like, I feel like you're almost like trying to like not actively think about it throughout the day, even though you're probably thinking about it all the time, maybe. Like, I don't know. You know, take it how it resonates. But like, I almost, because I feel like I like feel in my chest like there's emotion, but I feel myself almost like not wanting to like tap into that. So like, I'm wondering if that's how you're feeling, of like, you're like trying not to let yourself maybe even just like break down about it, or like get too upset about it. Like, it's like this thing that's lingering, but you're like trying not to like let yourself spiral or like feel it too much. Okay, let me see what the guidebook for this one says, because I have not seen this one yet. Yeah, I'm sorry, Zeph, that you're having some issues right now, friendship issues. I know how that goes. So I hope you guys can figure it out soon. I hope you'll be able to like I just like what I feel like there's almost like a tiredness with this as well, of like, I don't know if like I said, I don't know if this is something that's been going on for a while, and it's just like you're just kind of like over it almost. you and or the other person. Okay, where is it? Wheel. This card reminds us that everything is in constant change. Nothing is permanent. This time, luck is on your side. Things are moving in your favor. You are also a part of this changing world. What goes around comes around. Now it's in reverse though. And this deck doesn't have reversal meanings, but I feel like you are kind of like, I don't know if maybe you feel like you've done a lot for this person or done a lot to try and make it work. Oh, okay. Maybe like, I feel like your guys' approach to trying to figure this out has been very different. And I feel like you guys both are like in conflict partly because of that. Like, I feel like you guys just might be in disagreement because of something specific, maybe just part of your personalities or how you guys function. And that part of you guys keeps clashing even when you try to figure it out and try to make it work. I feel like you're kind of done trying to change and figure this out, because I don't know if maybe like this person keeps bringing things up of like, this is not working or I'm upset or whatever. And you feel like it's like nothing actually truly changes despite the effort and energy you've put in to make it work. Like, I feel like you're done trying on these masks. You're like, I don't know what else to do. You're like, I'm tired. I've tried. Maybe you guys just like aren't even seeing things the same way. And it's interesting because it's like, whereas like you have been cycling through these energies, they're the Hanged Man. And you know, the Hanged Man talks about someone like who's kind of stuck, holding themselves back, like kind of just stuck in this one position, and they need a perspective change. So I don't know if this person has been stubborn maybe, or is stubborn, or right now they're kind of also like in their own way feel it. I feel like you guys, you both feel that of like, nothing's actually changing. Nothing's actually happening. Maybe you guys have given each other chances and it still feels the same. Or the same issues keep coming up and it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of get this vibe of like, they want things to be flipped or changed in this connection in a certain way, but I feel like it just doesn't seem compatible. And maybe like, I don't know, they could have also kind of gone through this cycle as well, but I feel like for them, like, they are like very stuck in their ways. That's what I'm getting. They're very like, this is how things are with me. And maybe, you know, they've tried to change or whatever a little bit too, but like, I kind of get this, like they're putting their foot down and they're just like, this is how it is. They have very like rooted beliefs is what I'm hearing or like seeing with these. I feel like no matter, I just feel like despite what you've said and tried to do, like, it just seems like their mind is not gonna change right now. I just feel like they see things a certain way, and I don't think you're gonna really be able to change that with how they are right now. Like, that's what I'm hearing is like, you just like, with the way you guys are right now, like, and I say right now because like, people grow, people change, right? But like, it takes a while for that to happen. And I think it's just not. I think I heard in my head that there is space that is definitely needed. How that goes, like how much space, like that's, you know, obviously up to you guys. Oh my goodness! Ah! Vixen! Hi! Okay, hold on. Sorry, Zeph. I'm gonna pause to say hello to the people. Hello! Oh my goodness! Vixen! Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I don't have my sounds on right now, my notification stuff on. But, hi, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, that means a lot. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Moon. I'm a tarot reader. I mostly do tarot streams. Sometimes I do art and games though, but mostly I do tarot streams. Right now I am finishing up donation readings. My free readings are closed for today right now. I did have to close those, so hold on, let me put my little thing up. But yeah, Vixen, oh my gosh, I hope you're doing good. How was your stream? I hope things were good. If any of you need to raid and run, completely understand. Please take care of yourself. Drink water, eat food, get rest, do whatever you need to do. But yeah, thank you. Okay, shout out. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, hold on, sorry, I'll read your messages in a second, let me... What were you guys up to? Vampire VTuber Vixen. Yippee! Guys, go follow Vixen. Vixen's so sweet and has such a lovely voice. Follow them, they're amazing. You're so cute, Moon. I love that. Oh yeah, my little pumpkin guy. I still don't have a name for him yet, so if anyone has any name suggestions, let me know. We love you, but oh, that's so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Okay. We were playing Tavern Tales, my OG card game inspired by D&D. So, ooh, that sounds cool. Okay. The Bee-wee boop. Okay, hold on. Let me do the. We gotta do a little Bee-wee boop. But yeah, donation readings are still open throughout the entire stream on my Kofi. The free readings are closed for today since you know, I'm finishing up a reading for Zeph right now. Jacko, Steve. Bee-wee boop. Okay, so, alright. If this is your first time meeting Bee-wee, say hello to the one and only Bee-wee, my son. This is Bee-wee. Say hi to Bee-wee. And he's gonna give you guys some totally not scuffed boops because I have a new camera that has horrible frames. It's so bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna. I'm sorry. I was laughing at this earlier. The boops usually are better. I'm gonna get a new camera. But yes, here's your Bee-wee boop. My son, the lovely Bee-wee. Okay. I go to after stream shows, but have an amazing stream. We love you. Oh, and thank you for rating Vixen. I appreciate. Yes, go do what you need to. Make sure you take care of yourself. And thank you for trusting your community with me. It means a lot. It means a lot. Okay. Zeph, back to you. Back to your reading. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. Okay. So, let me look at the Hanged Man page real quick, just to see if there's anything in this. Although that one's, is it? Oh no, wait, it's not reversed. Wait, is it? No, it's not, because the text. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's not. Okay, the French messes me up. Where is the Hanged Man? Oh, here it is. It's literally right there. Okay. Okay. As a hanged man, you are in a place and time that does not allow you to move. At this moment, whether you like it or not, things are stopped. Oh, I have to sneeze. Okay. I hate sneezing. Okay. Whether you like it or not, things are stopped. Body cannot move, but the mind is still active. This card invites you to take it slow, rethink about your plans, and let go of what is making you get stuck. Yeah, I feel like that's something you need to know, Zeph, is that I don't think this person is gonna change their mind. Or I just feel like you guys are kind of at this standstill where it's like, even with communication, it's just like, I think there's things about them that like, I feel like you, with your energy here, you kind of jump around a lot energetically, whereas they are very like solid and rooted in like a specific energy. And that's up to them whether or not they want to change and whether or not they want to put in the work to change. And there's only so much you can do to let them know. Or yeah, I guess I keep hearing in my head to try and fix it. Like, I feel like it's just, it feels like you guys keep running into all these dead ends. Maybe they also, I don't know, maybe there are certain times in this connection where you guys had hope of things changing. I don't know why I was just noticing with like the leg here, how they have like one leg rooted in this, and then one leg's not. I don't know, it just made me think like of maybe you guys, like I don't know how long you've known this person, but I feel like they're probably really important to you, and it's like you really don't want to let this go. But at the same time, it's like nothing's changing, nothing's progressing forward, and it's like I don't know, maybe you both are kind of like, I don't even know what to do. And maybe there's a lot of emotions here as well of like that's not helping. And again, I'm going back to that thing I'm thinking of like, I don't know if maybe you're like not allowing yourself to like feel too much about the situation, because if you do, it's gonna make you really sad. And maybe it makes you sad thinking about the future of this connection and where things might go. Like maybe you guys are at a point where you might just stop talking to each other, and that's really hard. And I feel like this is a very nuanced thing. It's not black and white. I think most things are, honestly. A lot of connections with people are not black and white. Most of the time, it's very nuanced and difficult. And I feel like maybe you're having a hard time like letting go of people in your life who you know you probably should let go. And this doesn't have to be just with this person, but it's like, I feel like in general, maybe you could be having a hard time just letting people go because you're just like, but I don't. It's making me think of myself, and it's just like, how sometimes things fizzle out, or you have to let go of those people, or you lose people, and it's sometimes unexpected, to be honest. Like, sometimes it just happens and it just really hits you and you're just like, what? And I feel like sometimes we're not like always prepared for the connections where it isn't black and white, where it's like, well, they're not a bad person, you know, but things aren't working. Like, I feel like, because I think about this a lot, where it's like, I feel like sometimes I was not prepared for the connections I had to let go of, where it wasn't like the person was bad, if that makes sense, where it's just like we still cared and loved each other, but like we still we had to let go and we had to move on and we had to go our separate ways. Those are always super hard, because it's like, you know, you want to keep trying and you want to make it work. You care, you have feelings, you have history. Yeah. And maybe you're just like, I don't know if this person may be also really involved in your life. Maybe you have friends who know this person as well, and you're just like, it's gonna turn into this whole mess, and you're just like, I don't even know how to deal with that right now. Yeah, with this tower being your possible future with this person, where things are heading, the tower talks about a need for destruction in your life in order to grow something new again, to bring in a new energy. And this is gonna look different for everyone, but it's possible you guys just might stop talking to each other. You guys might have limited contact. The specifics are up to you. But I feel like it's almost like you're trying to repair a crumbling tower. I think this connection at some point was being built on an unstable foundation, and I think you both are tired, and I think you need to be open. Like, you don't have to just keep holding on and like holding all this stuff in, Zeph. I feel like you're probably holding a lot in right now, and I think it's so hard. It's not fun, but I almost feel like you're like prolonging whatever needs to happen in this connection. And remember, you have free will. You can choose to do whatever you want despite what I say in this reading, but I feel like you're just holding a lot in, and in general, you just need to just let it go, because you're not gonna feel better until you do, you know? Yeah. Also, Zeph, I just realized that I didn't pull your extra cards for the donation reading. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. So let me do that. I just realized I just only pulled 3 cards. I was just like, I was in automatic brain mode. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me do that for you real quick. Hi, Dawkin. Hey. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Also, thank you for following Fluffy Pawn. I really appreciate it. Okay. It's all good, Obander. Yeah, I woke up and just immediately just went into work mode and blah. But yeah, okay, I can pull the extra cards for you real quick. Let me do that. Okay, But which decks do I want to use? We'll just do this one. Okay. Yeah, with donation readings, you get more cards. When I'm tired, and I think I just stopped at 3 and forgot to do the other ones. Okay, let's see. What other messages do we have here? What else? What else do we got? Okay, so we got... Alright, let's pull challenge. Did you notice that, Zeph? Were you just not gonna say anything? Because it's totally okay if, like, if I ever do that for any of you, if I forget to do the extra cards for the donation readings, please tell me. Okay, I did notice. Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm tired. Okay. Let's pull the challenge. Okay, and the advice card. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay. Alright, so for your challenge, we have the 9 of Swords. We have the anxiety card. That makes sense. That's kind of what I was talking about. You might just be, like, anxious about the actual confrontation that needs to happen. I don't know if you guys have, like, already, like, been not talking or whatever, but I feel like you're, like, yeah, maybe you're just trying not to think about the doom of the situation. I feel like you're probably just thinking about a lot. You're feeling anxious. You're in this energy where you're just like maybe it's keeping you up at night, or it's like the thing you're thinking of at the back of your mind when you're at work or you're doing things, and it's, yeah. Ugh, I feel that. Ooh, it's making me think of something with me, where I'm anxious about something right now. I get that, but it's like, you're not gonna be able to move on or heal, or you're just gonna be stuck in this anxiety until things progress, and I think you already know where it's heading though, Zev. And like I said, you're only just prolonging the feelings that you're feeling right now. Already had our confrontation, but yeah, but try not to think about it and not break down in front. Oh, Zev. I give you hugs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe you just need to, like, let yourself cry, break down, go lay in your bed and just sob. Or something, you know, because you just need that release. You need to let yourself feel. You don't have to rush into trying to I guess, like, you don't have to rush the healing process, okay? Like, it's okay. Like, especially if this, like, just happened. Please take your time. Please let yourself cry. Be upset. Let yourself cry. Oh my god, I feel like crying now. Zev, I'm feeling so emotional. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Zev. But yeah, you need to have that release, okay? Give yourself that time and space to do that. And I know it's like, it's hard. Also, hold on one second. I gotta let my dog out my room. Mm. You might even just need to give yourself like a second to breathe throughout the day. Like, I don't know if like at work, for example, like you could take a moment, especially, I mean, depending on your like relationship with your coworkers or whatever, if you need a second to step out, you know, or just like take a couple minutes for a breather, like try to do those things for yourself if it's possible, okay? Because I know how it feels to just be holding that in all day and you're trying not to cry, and then people are questioning you and you're just like, I'm just trying to get through this day. I just gotta get my shit done. And I've been there. Rely on the people that you do have or the things that bring you comfort. Like even just like take care of yourself, you know, be there for yourself, you know, like maybe watch a comforting movie or show or something, you know, like just be kind to yourself, okay, Zev? Yeah, this and then we got the death card. The tower and the death card as your advice. Okay, that's the example I'm getting. Is like I see this truck. Almost like this could be like everything that's happening emotionally, mentally, and I feel like you're trying to like avoid letting the emotional response, the emotional truck, like hit you. Like you're just like, whatever, I'm trying to but it's like, I think you just kind of need to let yourself, I think you need to let yourself break down. If you've already break down, let yourself do that more. You need to let yourself, like, we feel these things for a reason, and you're not gonna get over it right away, but it's not good to just hold it all in, okay? So I think it's just like a reminder of like, it's okay to let yourself like fall apart a little bit. Like you don't have to, and I know it sucks because like, you know, you have to be in a certain state sometimes when you go to work or if you have other responsibilities or whatever, you know, like still do what you have to do, but that's why it is important when you do have the time to give yourself that space to just be upset. And sometimes there's not really much else you can do. You know, would be nice to like these emotions off and on, like yeah, that's not how emotions work, unfortunately. Yeah, that's why I'm like, just yeah, just give yourself that space when you can. I know it's not easy. I don't know if like if you're even able, like if it's like you can't even focus on work, and I don't know, it's making me, an example that's coming to my mind is I quite literally saw a video the other day, or it's like something online where, oh, it might have been on Twitter, I don't know, where someone, they were like, they posted this thing about what an employee sent them, like asking for a day off. And they're like, wow, Gen Z is so straightforward. Like, they got an email from someone who was like, hey, I just went through a breakup. I need a day off or something like that, whatever. Okay, and see, that's the thing is like, I know not everyone's able to do that though. Not everyone's able to just take a day off. Because money and everything. But just do what you can for yourself, Steph, and just have patience with yourself, and you know, just try not to hold it all in and hold it all back. And maybe, I don't know, maybe like talk if you need to talk. However you get through times like this, you know, if you need to talk to other people, if you need time alone, do not worry about anyone else. Worry about yourself first, please. Just prioritize whatever you need with this, okay? Because everyone goes through these things differently. Yeah. Okay. I think that's where I'm gonna end your reading, Zeph. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped you, in some way. I'm really sorry you're going through this. Yeah, just give yourself that time and space, okay? I'm giving you so much love and hugs. I would hug you if I could. I'd hug you too if I could, Zeph. I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you again for supporting me. You know, you don't always, you guys never have to donate, but I appreciate it. I do. But yeah. Much love to Zev. And everyone, if you, I was gonna do this. Did I think I forgot. I was gonna shout you out earlier, Zev. And before I did your reading. Zev also streams, by the way, if you didn't know that already. So you guys should follow Zev. Okay. But yeah, just remember, Zeph, you can rewatch that anytime over on my YouTube, as usual, with that timestamp I gave you. Of course, I have to shout out my friends. Zeph's very sweet, guys. Please go give Zeph some follows and love. But yeah, take all the time you need, Zeph, okay? Take care of yourself. There are people who are here for you and care about you, okay? Okay. Okay. So if no one else donates, then I'll probably raid out to someone. But yeah, as I said, donation readings are open the entire stream. So unless a last minute donation reading comes in, then we're probably gonna try to find someone to raid. If you would like to stick around for the raid, it would mean a lot to me. You don't have to stay for their stream the whole time or anything, but yeah, it'd mean a lot, you know. If you did not get a chance to get a reading today, I do free tarot streams all the time. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 2 to 3 times a week. You can also join my Discord if you want better updates about when I'm streaming and what's happening with me. 18 plus, yeah. I also have private readings on my Kofi, available at any time if you're interested in that. But yes, okay. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. So these are the raid messages if you want to copy and paste. The first one's for subscribers, second one is for followers. But yes, if you'd like to join the moon raid, it'd mean a lot, but you know, you don't have to or whatever. Let's see. I think I have a lot of friends live right now. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. I'm happy I was able to do a tarot stream today. I've been trying really hard. But yes, I should be live Friday playing some spooky games. I promise I'll go back to my usual multiple tarot streams probably next week if all goes well. But yeah, remember to take care of yourselves, drink water, eat food, take your pills. And yeah, get rest. And I love you guys so much. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Hold on. Ooh, okay, there's a few people. Who should we raid? You know who we should raid? Yes, okay. I have a few friends live, but we're gonna raid Sparrow. I love Sparrow. Sparrow is a good friend of mine. Oh, not shout out. We want raid. Or actually, wait, I can do that here. But yeah, it mean a lot. Go support Sparrow. Sparrow is so lovely. She does a lot of Minecraft streams, modded Minecraft. I think she's playing a different game right now though, but she's very funny. I love her. She has good energy, good vibes. Very good friend of mine. You were just gonna suggest Sparrow? Yeah. I was like, Sparrow's live! I haven't rated Sparrow in a minute. Let's go show some love to Sparrow. I love Sparrow. Sparrow's great. I love just listening to Sparrow yap while she's playing Minecraft and stuff. It's great. Okay, Sparrow, the finance. There we go. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you Friday. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.